Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Anime Freak, and welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. I have to strain myself not to say Doki Doki Panic, for obvious reasons. I grew up in that age. Now, this is a game that apparently has a lot to do with literature and clubs and anime, relevant to me for once. Yay! And it's all about happiness and joy, and it's like one of those dating sim games. As far as I'm aware, it is like one of those things, but people have told me it holds a dark, evil secret of darkness in its heart, in its core, in its corey heart. I disgusted myself with my thoughts. Sorry about that. There we are. And let's just wait for the stream to catch up with everybody. Hello, I'll just listen to the background music. Will probably get me copyright claimed or something like that. Oh, look, there's all the characters. There's Character 1, Character 2, Character 3, and Character 4, whose names we will learn very, very soon. Just want to give people a chance to join the stream. Get everything all ready together. I got a Monster Energy drink right here. Not sponsored. Not sponsored, YouTube. Really, seriously. Don't do it. No, YouTube, don't. And I died. Alright. So, I believe that's enough time for people to catch up. So, let us hit new game and go into Doki Doki Literature Club and see just what all the internet has been talking about. Please enter my name. Okay. A.Freak. Yay! Okay, a freak. Okay, I'm going with a freak then, okay? It won't let me do a dot. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air. It's like one of the old text-based games. Awesome! Like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Aww, like a Excel. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Ah, you know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it's just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long? Question mark? We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Oh, sounds like me. And my brother. But if she is going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Oh, don't leave her behind. Get the dart gun and then leave her behind. That way she's asleep and she doesn't know what happened. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Sayori, out of breath. I overslept again. Well, whose fault is that? Mine, because I do the exact same thing. But I caught you this time. I let you catch me, Sayori. You don't know that, but I do. And that's what matters. Maybe, but only because I decided to... Oh, that's me. It's me. I have dialogue. I thought I was just going to be... Okay. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Yeah. Ah. You say that like you were thinking of ignoring me. But I highly was. That's mean, A-Freak. Well, excuse me for being mean. You should check my other videos. I'm downright cruel. But not to you, because you're so cute. Don't tell her I hate her. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think of we're a couple or anything. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more. Fine, fine. But I read my previous dialogue and hear your voice. You tricked me, you bastard. You did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Oh, I have the capacity to be mean. Trust me. Trust me, I do. Whatever you say, Sayori. I'm not going to do that laugh again, just because I annoyed myself with it. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students and their daily commute. And the daily police stops and the drug checks and all that stuff, and the dogs barking and biting people's nuts off, and the panic and the blood in the street and the street sweeper going, oh, for the love of fuck, again! By the way, Freak,
Have you decided on a club to join today?
A club?
I told you already I'm not interested.
Oh. A club? I told you already I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Joining clubs is a big thing in Japanese high school, at least in manga and anime. For whatever reason, it completely eludes me. Did I? Did I say that? I don't recall doing that. You don't have it on tape. No one can prove it. No one. Not the FBI. Not the Japanese Special Investigation Unit. And not even the Earth Defense Force. Damn Earth Defense Force. I will defeat them someday! I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's talking about. This guy definitely sounds like me. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content and just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Okay, this game actually knows who I am. That's a little creepy. How'd you do that? Game.
Uh-huh, Sayori says. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
Again, this game is like me. How did it know that? I had no social skills before I went to college. That's why I got beaten up at college. Those were dark days.
Your happiness is really important to me, you know. I smell your underwear at night. What? Nothing? Nothing? Absolutely nothing? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
A NEET. I know what that is. And I so know what that is. I don't know what that is at all. Sorry. A NEET. A nerdy extraterrestrial. I had no idea what that stands for.
You trust me, right?
I trust you implicitly, so long as you're looking directly at me.
Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Ellipses. All right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. I'll look at the porn club later on.
You will at least promise that you'll try a little, right?
Yeah, I'll try a little. I'll try absolutely as hard as I can. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. I guess I will. Maybe, kind of, sort of, not really.
Yay! Yay! Fluttershy!
Yay! Look how happy she is. She's so cute. Look at you and your little character design. That's clearly not actually airbrushed. I miss the days of airbrushing. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? I do not know. Because she's adorable. And the law of Miotany, the study of being cute, says that all adorableness will cause men to crumble under its power. And suddenly the cute will rise, and the giggle pies will come down from Giggle Pie Land. We never learned their actual name. But they taste like manure on the inside. That's all I remember. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Relent to her? You have a word-a-day calendar, don't you, dude? I do. Me. I'm him, and I talk to myself in the third person because reasons. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. This is the first worry point, isn't it? This is where I should start getting concerned. I think it is. Oh, transition wipe. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Oh, we skipped all 8 hours of school. Fucking great. I cannot listen to that guy prattle on and on and on about integers and how to take over the world and that master race thing, whatever the hell he's talking about. Math teachers are getting weird. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. There's something motivating. A completely blank chalkboard. Talk about motivation. Because, you know, we can't afford chalk anymore. They cut the funding for that. Clubs. Gotta join a club. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. Alright, I'll check out some clubs. Define club, please. Can I look between my legs? Would that count? No, don't go there. Don't go there. That's dirty. Don't go there. That's dirty. And again, I think that's what people are expecting out of this. I guess I have no choice but to start with the Anime Club. The Anime Club. I know exactly what's going on in the Anime Club.
Goku could defeat everybody!
Goku couldn't defeat everybody. He couldn't. Not everybody. What about Saitama? Huh? One Punch Man. You'll never defeat him. You'll never defeat him. Not in a million years.
He will defeat him! He will, he will, he will, he will!
I like Attack on Titan. Shut up! Shut up, Attack on Titan! It's overhyped. The animation is great. That's the only reason you love it. The story is shallow and you know it. And so forth and so on. As the Anime Club.
Sayori. Hello?
Sayori? You've been watching me all this time? Livy Ackerman. AOT, he posted ellipses in the chat. This is awkward. This is awkward even in a video game. How have you done that, Sayori? Sayori must have come into classroom when I was spacing out. Or she phased through the wall a la Ryoko style. I look around and realize the only one left in the classroom. We're alone, Sayori! You stay 5 feet away from me at all times. You understand that?
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. I came in to see you and smell your hair. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You're impressed that I'm worse than you are. You know, there's easily impressed, and then there's being so easily impressed you're getting into negative territory. Like this.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know, haha. The Derpy Gaming says, make sure you don't leave Sayori hanging.
Don't leave her hanging. Don't leave her. Is this dark foreshadowing on your part? What's going to happen to Sayori? What's she going to do to me? Now I'm worried.
Know what?
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club. You could come to my club. I mean, yeah, you can come to my club. It's totally not just me.
Daniel Sickler says, Hey, Sayori, look, Daniel Sickler's here. He's down there. He's over there. Why are you staring at me? Look at her eyes. That's not a happy smile. She's thinking things. Sayori. Are you okay, Sayori?
Yeah?
Question mark. You're a little happy. Look at her face. Oh, I loved it. I love this way it's drawn here. I'm getting nervous. There's no way I'm going to your club. Never, ever, in a billion years will I ever go to your club. It is creepy, and I know to God you have that girl that builds that weird homage to me in the closet, and she sets it on fire every once in a while. Daniel Sickler, I'm so happy I did it. Daniel Sickler, you're so happy you did it. You did what? Did what? Are you working with Sayori? What the hell's going on here? Troll, make sure you don't pierce Yui's heart. Pierce a heart. Pierce a heart. We're going Dragon Heart territory.
Ah, meanie,
says Sayori. I'm not a meanie. I'm a cruel bastard. There's a difference. Very slight difference, but a difference nonetheless. Sayori is the vice president of the Literature Club. The Literature Club. And by this being a high school, this being a high school, I assume that literature, they mean things like, ooh, Twilight Breaking Dawn or something like. No, that's out of style these days. So what's coming in retroactively again is Harry Potter. Yeah, so Harry Potter is going to be literature to these people. Yeah, got it. No, this is Japan. No, it's Harry Potter still. Harry Potter is amazingly popular in Japan. The Derpy Gaming, you will meet Yuri. Daniel Sickler, let's just say I've got a girlfriend. Daniel Sickler has a girlfriend! Yay! Am I about to get a girlfriend? Am I about to get a girlfriend that I don't want? Sayori, what are you planning in the Literature Club? Not that I was aware she had any interest in literature. Okay, so this literature thing's up front. Are these secretly drug runners? This is like a speakeasy. Is there a speakeasy in this school, Sayori? In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club full of dysfunctional, antisocial people like myself, so really I probably should go. Since she was the first one to show interest, after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. She inherited it, or she killed the person that had the title before, and then she inherited it from the person that she killed. You know, a la Klingon ship. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Dostoevsky, man! Dostoevsky, however you pronounce it. You know, that dude, whose work I know, I totally know. I don't know it at all. I flunked my literature classes. Anime freak. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. The anime club, the wonderful anime club.
Come on, please, say Sayori.
No, I want to go to the anime club. Why do you care so much anyway?
Well...
Oh my god, you do have my underwear in a box under your bed, don't you?
I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member.
Define bring in a member.
And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. The Derpy Gaming. Just Monica. Monica? I'm getting all these clues from the chat, and I'm starting to get nervous about what's going to happen. I can't tell if Sayori is really much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning that she has to have it all planned out in advance. King Majin. Hi, how are you doing? How are you doing, King Majin? I think she has this planned out in advance. Is there a set story path? Is there? King Majin, just Yuri. Just Yuri, I keep being told Yuri. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Okay, I'll come by your club. I'll have a cupcake. I'll piss on the floor. Declare that I'll kill all of them and then go away. Sound good? Sound good? Alright, fine. Derpy Gaming, no, just Natsuki. Natsuki, do I have to choose? Am I gonna choose one of these girls and all the other girls are gonna try and kill me? Is that what's gonna happen? Oh, fuck. Sayori.
Yes, let's go.
Yay. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. This is what happens when you watch The Simpsons one too many times. I dejectedly... You so have a word-a-day calendar! I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities, such as a sexual education club. Daniel Sickler 2, and I got my channel back. You got your channel back? What happened? Did it get deleted? Hope not. Why'd it go quiet? Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member.
Well, you are the only boy in this class.
Ah! Sayori! I glance around the room. It's empty chairs all around. Ah! Girl 1! Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. I should give you an actual voice.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Girl 1.
Sayori, it says nice things about you.
Daniel Sickler. I lost the email, but I have it now. Oh. Troll. Just Monica. Troll, what are you doing, Troll? Why do you worry me?
Girl 2. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. I mean, for the love of God. It's only girls allowed, okay? That is traditional in girls' clubs.
Actually, traditional in girls' clubs, you allow the boys and then you just make a makeshift coffin. You call it arts and crafts. You get them to build their own coffin and then you put them in it and then you nail it shut and then you throw them in the backyard. No, that was my childhood. I'm imprinting on this game. Sorry. Derpy Gaming. Purple hair girl is Yuri. Yes, that's Yuri. Don't pierce her heart. Don't pierce her heart. What is with the piercing of the heart? Why do you keep warning me? I can't even see her heart. She gonna rip it out and show it to me?
A freak. What a surprise.
I have a limited number of girl voices. I apologize.
Welcome to the club.
Oh, don't you have you're behind my face. I'm sorry, I'm blocking your face just a little bit. You're gonna revenge me for that, aren't you? All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Yes! New masturbation fodder tonight!
What are you looking at, Girl Tiz says. If you want to say something, say it. I got short hair, which means I'm feisty and I'm cute.
Sorry. I didn't mean to stare at you. It's just that, you have pink hair and pink eyes. That combo, it stands out a lot. You kind of look like an ice cream cone because of the vest sticking out into sort of shape like that. I'm thinking about ice cream. Now I want ice cream. Jim! Jim made all the ice cream. Jim Cat did. Sorry about that.
Girl 1. Natsuki.
You're Natsuki! Hello, Natsuki. I'm going to call you Nat for short. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name apparently is Natsuki, one I don't recognize. Daniel Sickler, so it won't be on YouTube if I'm not streaming hanging with girlfriend. Oh, okay, that's alright. That's alright. You got a new life ahead of you, Daniel Sickler. And I got a new life ahead of me right now. It's kind of worrying. Her small figure makes me think she's properly a first year. You know nothing. You claim to be a part of the anime club? You know nothing about anime. Huh? Did you ever see what was it? Please, teacher? She'd be 20 years old. Or 50 years old. It's kind of disturbing when you think about it. Tenchi Muyo, most of those characters are over 1,000 years old. And they look a day over 17 because creepy shit.
She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
So you cook! Good! A way to a man's heart is through his stomach. And a way through a man's stomach is... No, don't make that joke. Don't go there. Don't go there.
Sayori. You can just ignore what she said. Ignore her when she gets moody.
I probably ignore her all the time then. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turns back towards the other girls.
You can just ignore her. You can just ignore her. Oh, she's getting moody. You taste like apples. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy.
Always full of energy, and what energy? Is that code for white powder in her pocket? The Derpy Gaming, please stop Yuri from cutting herself. What? What have I signed up for playing this? Why are you warning me things in the future? Troll. Natsuki could snap anytime? Snap! Snap, I don't want these girls to snap! Sayori.
And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club, because she's got long hair.
Excuse me.
And if you got long hair, it means you're smart, shy, and are always the tallest, sexiest girl in the class with the biggest bust, and I'm totally not jealous of her! I'm totally not! Don't talk about her breasts! Mine are just as good.
Troll, snap her neck. Snap her... Are you giving everything away just to fuck with me? Don't do that.
Don't say things like that, Yuri says.
Oh, look at her play with her hair like that. Oh, look at that. Look, she's adorable. This game's gonna get unadorable really fast, isn't it? Oh, boy. Yuri, who appears compatible, more mature, and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki, who are high energy and highly destructive, and are going to annihilate everything with the solar passion, and they're going to turn to the dark side. They're Sith Lords in disguise. You answer for Palpatine, or does Palpatine answer you? You work for Jar Jar, don't you? A-Freak. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
Do I already know Monica? Do I?
That's right, Monica said.
Daniel Sickler, oh, Fortnite new game mode. Oh. King Majin, I love Yuri. Yuri the genre, or is there a character called Yuri? I've already forgotten. Oh, yeah, of course, the long-haired girl. What's wrong with your brain? Where's your brain gone?
Monica, that's right. It's great to see you again, A-Freak.
Monica, I'm gonna just say Monica. Smiles sweetly. Oh, look at her. Like that. Ha ha.
We do know each other well.
We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, beautiful. No, stop thinking about those things. You stopped doing that when you were in middle school. Basically, completely out of my league. So far out of my league. I mean, look at me. I'm a fat slob. Even though I swipe right all the time. I never get a match. Oh my god. You have a game. You have a game to play. Come on. Come on, girls. How are ya? So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little amazing. Anime a freak. You too, Monica. How are you? Hey, how you doing? Yeah, hot. I mean, you wonderful person. Japanese, kanji. I can't read kanji. Hello, can you call me Monique's? Derpy Gaming, please do not end the stream before Sayori doesn't respond with its festival time. When it's festival time, festival? There's a festival in this?
Come sit down, A-Freak. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica.
I'll
get the cupcakes.
I'm gonna have my first decision.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them, says Natsuki. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Well, you should be sorry. Those are my cupcakes, and you do not touch my cupcakes. Only A-Freak has touched my cupcakes.
No! Do not do that. Do not go there.
Yuri, then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. So wait, like square shape? I don't know, like a circle? I'm gonna assume it's a circle. As Sayori mentioned, it has been widened so there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet, finding many skeletons inside. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. I don't get to choose it? Okay. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready?
That is a creepy happy smile, isn't it? That's a bit of a creepy happy smile. Kanji, I was gonna say something, but then I remembered no spoiling. Troll, no, beside Monica. What? It already made the choice for me! What do you want? Ta-da! What? Shock! Surprise! Confusion! Natsuki lifts the foil off the trail to reveal a dozen fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little kitty cats. Kitty cat cupcakes! The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. Aww. So cute! And her head explodes from the cuteness.
I have no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, winky, linky.
Kanji, troll, you go play Monica after story or get the mod. There are mods to this?
Just hurry and take one, Natsuki said.
Sayori grabs the first one, then Monica, and then I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori takes her mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her, talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Thank you for not visualizing that. I visualized that in a completely different way. Thank you so much, you perverted motherfucker of a brain that I have. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers and look at it for the best angle to take a bite. I want to make sure I get that really nice Return of the Evil Dead style chunk out of the cat's head, you know? Cat in the corner looks on in horror. Kanji, dude, there are many mods. Doki Doki, Rain Clouds, Yuri, Another Story, and more. In an ominous way. Natsuki is quiet. Why are you quiet? I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She likes me! Or she wants to hurt me. Or she thinks I'm disgusting. Or she doesn't know why I'm here. Or she thinks, I don't know. I can't read girls, man! Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Oh, she wants to know what I'm thinking. I finally bite down. The cupcake screams in the dark. And it runs off, and it claws off in a different direction. And Natsuki suddenly turns into a thing. Her skull splits open, going like that. No, that's not this game. Come on. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. She probably did, and by made herself, I hope to God she means she used ingredients from a grocery store. Please, love of God, that will be where this is going. Hey, freak, this is really good. I like this. This is the delicious, and I enjoy it. Hey, freak, thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thinking of you? It's not like it's not like I made them for you. It's not like I made them in anticipation that I knew you were coming somehow, and I'm creepily, I put my hair in the cupcakes. Enjoy it.
That's, kanji. Natsuki's a tsundere. She acts mean to you, but she secretly likes you. Oh. Like how, I'm not gonna mention that story. I'm gonna get in trouble with YouTube again. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? You've heard this. Deja vu is what's going on there.
Natsuki made them for you or anything. I didn't make him for you at all.
Oof, ooh. Despacito. The Derpy Gaming. Yuri versus Natsuki. Who will win in a cage match to the death?
A freak. I thought you technically did, Sayori said.
No. I thought you technically did. Sayori said you made him for new members. What, are you going to get defensive about that all of a sudden?
Well, maybe. Maybe I made them for you. Maybe I like you. Maybe I like you. Maybe I want to fuck your brains out. Give it to me!
I'm getting a little too involved in this. Yuri, stab that cupcake. Don't stab it! Oh. Kanji says, also, I'm a girl, not a guy. Quit assuming my gender. XD. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that.
But not for you. You know, not for... Just... You dummy.
Alright. Calm down. No, don't go full explosionary on me here, okay? I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Kanji says, "It okay. Derpy Gaming, we know you're a girl since your profile pic is of Poku Nico Ni. Well, I can't see the detail. It's really small. Sorry about that." Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Aw, she brought us tea.
You keep a whole tea set in this class?
Oh, that's me. Sorry. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? The full ensemble?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission.
Sonic and MLP fan, what up, my guy? We're having tea and cupcakes. Oof, oop, this is boring for you, then why are you here? This is boring? Adios? Okay, I'll see you later. They gave you permission. I don't like the way they're drawn. These smiles are a little too... They're very Mona Lisa-esque, their smiles. Like,
we know something that you don't know. You're gonna have a hell of a time. After all, a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Yes, it does. It does. And I love books.
But don't make it creepy yet. They're gonna do that on their own. I guarantee it. Yes, I guess. Kanji, trust me, this gets more creepy soon. The Derpy Gaming, you deserve more subscribers. Oh, thank you so much. Excuse my stuttering. I'm having a little too much caffeine tonight. And I immediately drink more caffeine.
Monika, don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
She's trying to impress me? Well, all this intention. My God. I don't know what to say. All these girls suddenly into me. I'm going to be sacrificed for something, isn't there? There's a cult going on in the basement. Oh, dear.
That's not it.
That's not it. Monika, do not embarrass the other girls. All right? Leave me out of this. She's staring into my soul, isn't she? I see those green eyes. She's analyzing everything I've ever done in my life. And she knows. She knows in the same way that Azula knows. Insulted, Yuri looks away. Oh, don't be insulted. Monica, look what you did! Look what you did! You made her play with her hair again! Don't do that. You do your hand out like that. I know everything, sort of face.
Yuri, I meant that, you know.
I believe you. I believe you entirely. Well, tea and reading manga. Reading manga! I immediately default when I hear reading to manga. Why do I do that? I don't know. Who's your favorite girl so far? I kind of like Natsuki so far.
Well, tea and reading may not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea, at least.
Yuri, I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
Good. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. You're gonna instigate some shit, aren't you, Monica? I think you are. I think you are. She's gonna try and get me killed. Levy Ackerman. Monica! 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 I just realized it is pronounced Monica, isn't it? Levy Ackerman. Natsuki is the best. Team Natsuki! There we go! I have a feeling that something horrible is gonna happen.
Monica, so what made you consider the literature
Club? Sayori twisted my arm until it fell off. I wanted to join the anime club. They're still arguing about Dragon Ball Z versus Dragon Ball Super. I need to get in on that action. Alright? Beerus versus Frieza. The real battle. You know what I mean? Not the new powered down Frieza they got for the show. Frieza could destroy entire galaxies with the mere utterance of his own name. Okay, I might be OPing him in my fanfiction. What made me choose this club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica. I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so I thought I'd make her happy and join this club and hopefully not wake up with a dismembered horse in my bed.
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed,
Monica says. That's a smile that says, I know exactly where you live.
Monica, well, make sure you feel at home, okay?
I will. Monica is a mind reader, says Levy Ackerman. Well, good. That's not going to lead to any tension in this club, is it?
As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Now, who wants to play Kill the Chicken?
Derpy Gaming. Monica breaks the fourth wall. Monica, don't break the fourth wall. Don't do that. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know, I was captain of the debate club, but the big debate last year against the other classes. Apparently, stabbing someone 16 times in the neck with a screwdriver isn't debating, so To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs. Feed the poor, don't feed the poor. The questions are so confusing.
Monica, it feels like
nothing about...
Excuse me.
It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events.
The budget. The school has a budget? When the hell did we get that? I thought we just had to carve things out of rock. It's amazing. Oh, no wonder we have wood floors all of a sudden.
I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Like how I turned my boyfriend into a souffle. And it encourages others to get into literature. I'm fulfilling that dream.
To get into literature. Yes. Now, everyone, I want you to get your copies of Orson Welles' 99545-1, and also that book that Anime Freak just made up to make himself sound smart, because he doesn't know any names of any actual literature books. Then again, there's not really much books that you could... Alice in Wonderland. There's an actual literature book that I know the name of, and I'd knock my curtain there. Monica, shall we read Alice in Wonderland? I have a feeling that's going to be relevant in the near future.
Monica is really a great leader,
says Sayori. She is. Yes, she is. She's also keeps staring at me and she hasn't blinked this entire time. Yuri also nods in agreement. Yes, she's a wonderful leader. She's a wonderful leader. Get up now while you can. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. I remember I tried to start the masturbation club, but I got kicked out of school, and now I'm in this school, and everyone looks at me weird. Sorry. Bad memories.
Monica, you can put it that way. You can put it that way.
Yes, it is hard to start a new club. Indeed.
Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new.
Yuri, Kanji says, Monica likes you. Good. I won't end up in a box after all.
Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile.
You see, there's a very dirty joke there, but I'm not going to go for it because it would detract very, 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 very badly.
Monica, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important.
The festival? The wonderful festival where we set all the losers on fire? No, wait, that's next year. I just gave that away. I'm sorry. Guy Fawkes Night, Japanese style.
Monica, I'm convinced that we can all grow this club before we graduate by force.
I got enough rope. Kanji, are you gonna play the full game in live stream? Oh yeah, I plan to. That's why I'm doing this. The whole game. I have no idea how long it is, but hopefully it isn't so long that my voice actually cracks again.
Right, everyone?
Yes, Monica. We love you, Monica. We love you. They all say in unison. Divine Prince Trunks, me and Yuri go out. You and Yuri go out. Now, by go out, do you mean you actually know her and you go out on dates, or you have a pillow that looks like her? Because either one's fine. I just need to know. Danny Cat, hello. The club's growing by the minute here. Sayori,
yeah.
Yuri,
we'll do our best.
Absolutely. And every time I look at Yuri, I don't look at her face. You interpret that as you want. I'm sorry.
Natsuki, you know it.
You warmed up to me awfully fast. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Oh, yes, we agree. Yes, we agree. I'll find you in the basement.
Such different girls are all interested in the same goal.
Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Or, they're the only three in the world that worship Cthulhu. Because that's the kind of literature I have a feeling we're going to be entering here. Maybe that's why we're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. I still don't really know if I can help with their level of enthusiasm about literature. There's a lot of comments, hang on. Levi Ackerman, Yuri is so shy for you. Prince Divine Trunks, yep, I have a sword and she have a knife. Perfect for real. Okay, I'm not going to interpret that any further. Kanji, sorry I keep saying your name is Kanji. I don't know what else to call you because I can't read Kanji. Natsuki likes cute stuff. Sayori should be happy and sad. Should like happy and sad stuff. Yuri likes horror. You need to find info for something soon. Something soon? So,
hey, Freak, what kind of things do you read?
You ever read Yuri on Ice? Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, I say a little apprehensively. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Yeah, that's how I thought you did that. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up.
Manga! There's another manga reader here! At last! I found a load! Wonders! I must chain myself to him! Your only escape is with a hacksaw.
It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Yuri, not much of a reader, I guess.
Are we gonna get into that whole manga and comics aren't actually literature or anything like that? Because graphic novels can qualify. Look at Watchmen. Oh, Kanji, you need that info for something soon. Okay. Kanji, I'll call you Monix. I'll call you Monix then. Okay. That's much easier. Well, that can change. You know, under the right circumstances, we can read an awful lot together, Yuri. Yes. Reading. That's what we'll call it now. Yeah. What am I saying? What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. And I gave her false hope. Oh dear. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? What are your interests?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Okay. See, that face gets me a little worried as to what's going to happen later on.
My favorites are usually novels that build up deep, complex fantasy worlds, like Twilight.
Sorry.
The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Did you ever read Dune? That was an amazing book.
It really is.
And telling a good story in a foreign world is equally impressive. That's why I like anime so much.
Wait, that's why I like anime so much. What about you? Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious that, by the way her eyes light up, that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Monique's. Yuri has scarier eyes, and it will take a long time before you will see it, though. She has scary eyes. What do you mean she has scary eyes?
Yuri, but you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me well, like Call of Cthulhu. I pray for the day Cthulhu rises. It's amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop.
Yes, I know what you're talking about. I think, maybe. I don't know. I can't read very well. Livy Ackerman, don't make Yuri confess to you. It will be horrible. Danny Cat, just wait and see. Just wait and see. There are going to be choices down the road, and I feel like there's something horrific waiting for me.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once.
Oh, that's my dialogue. Sorry. I read a horror book once. It was absolutely terrifying. Scruffy the Tugboat. Lou the Pencil. Was poppin'. Was this popping? Careful, don't pop. Especially the microphone. I desperately grasp something that I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. That's alright. She does that anyway in her spare time. Lou the Pencil. The Nico Nee. Says Monica. Says Monix. Yuri's the scary one. The pencil. No, undo. All these different comments are coming in too fast.
Monica. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Monica. For someone as gentle as you to read horror? I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. I sew it to my wrist. It takes a long time to put it down that way. Surreal horror is often suspenseful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Don't trust Yuri, says Danny Cat. Monique, at second phase, I blame Monica. Huh? Enough, let's focus on literature. We're in literature club after all.
Ugh, I hate horror. Natsuki said, I hate being afraid. It's so stupid.
Monica is jealous, says Levy Ackerman. Oh dear, not already.
Yuri, oh? Why is that? Well, I don't like horror, alright, Yuri? There, I said it. I am sick to death of watching The Ring every single Saturday. For the love of God, just because you watch the movie doesn't mean it's going to happen in real life. We wait 7 days, nothing happens, alright? You don't have to put it that way, Natsuki. Well,
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Natsuki, never mind. He's not into horror. He's so into horror. I can't believe I said that. Why did I say that out loud? I don't know. God damn it. He likes Yuri, doesn't he? God damn it. God damn it. I hate myself. I hate myself.
Monix, I would not... Whoa, whoa, that was a jump in comments. Monix, I would not like horror, but I do. Did that make sense? Maybe, maybe not. And now we have Russian. We have a Russian gentleman in the chat, and I can't speak Russian. I can't even read Russian. B Yaksoni Pasit. I'm sorry, that's not an English alphabet. I'm sorry.
Monica, that's right. You usually have to write about cute things, don't you? You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? But what? What? No, I don't.
Natsuki's in the chat! Oh, shit. Hi, Natsuki. How are you? English, thank you, says Monix. Slava Yekranye. I can't read that. I don't know what it means. I can read it, but I don't know what it means. Sorry.
What? What gives you that idea? Well, you know, the poetry slams you give every single evening, that where you say all this different stuff about us, and it gets really, 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 really creepy, and we make these little chibi forms, and you draw them in your notebook. No, don't say that! You left a scrap of paper behind on the club...
at the last club meeting, and you read it and inferred that it was hers, and you read it out loud to everybody else. I sense that Natsuki is going to have a few moments with you in the future, Monica. Or you're keeping very creepy tabs on the activities of everyone in the club when they're not at the club. I think that's what's going to happen. It looked like you were working on a poem called
Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back! Fine. Don't worry.
I only made 60 copies of it and put it on Facebook.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Natsuki is so gonna kill everybody. Lou the pencil. Oh, I don't write cute stuff, baka.
Hey Natsuki, remember me?
Oh my god, Divine Prince Trunks, don't invoke the Natsuki. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Sayori saddles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. You smell almost as nice as a freak, Natsuki. I'm not cute!
Well, what do you want me to say? You're hideous? You're beautiful? What's the adjective here? Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? Why do you care? Okay? I don't want to know your opinion or anything, you know, or anything like that.
I think that's impressive. It's very impressive that you can write literature and poems. Let's look at your poem here. Banana, 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 banana. How long does this go on? 30 pages. Okay, that's still cute. That's still impressive. That's still impressive, Natsuki. Why don't you share them sometime?
No. I'm not ready for anyone to read it.
Natsuki, that's my bio, XD. I sub to Natsuki. Lou Pencil L. I can't keep up the conversation in the chat. Oh dear.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
She averts her eyes. She averts her eyes. She doesn't look at you. She secretly longs for you in the dark shadows of her mind. She thinks, he must love me. He must love me. He must love me. I must eliminate everyone else who might love him. Sayori. Sayori might love him. Libby Ackerman, do you like Sundari? Sundari, more or less, I like that. Yeah, it's kind of an attractive prospect. But in real life, it's really hard to determine. It's not obvious at all. London is the capital of Great Britain. It says the Russian guy whose name I can't read. Okay, yes it is. Yes. Do your best Tsunade expression. Like this. I guess that sums it up.
You wouldn't like them anyway, says Natsuki. You just wouldn't like them, alright? They aren't cool or anything. They're totally not about my depression or anything. Or my need for caffeine. Or anything like that. Shut up!
Natsuki equals small sundre. Ah, Sundiri. Not a confident writer yet, huh? Yuri.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. It takes a knife. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself.
You go into Tumblr a lot, don't you, Yuri?
You must be willing to open up yourself to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing them even the deepest recesses of your heart.
Are you venting about everything that's ever happened to you your entire life, like Stephen King?
Monica, do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Do you? I'm making notes about all this, your weaknesses, your vulnerabilities. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I'm giving you an order, goddammit, Natsuki! And Yuri? Look what you did to Yuri's face! She got this expression like,
Go play Stalker, it's a great game and cool I'm stuttering. Manga is literature. Manga is literature! Hashtag manga literature forever! Monix. Did you know in the download page of this game had Hi Monica here? Really? Monica's staring at us. She's staring. Move on. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Does Yuri write Yuri? Ha 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 ha! Sorry, I bad pun.
Sayori, aww, I wanted to read everybody's poems out loud to the entire school and humiliate them.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Deep silence. Goofy face. I can't type L-E-L? Well, you just did. Divine Progress, you could make Doki Doki Yandere. Doki Doki Yandere. I'm pretty sure that exists. Danny Cat. Monica is just staring into your soul. Yes, she was. Now she's gone! Where'd she go? Monica? Monica? Where'd she go? I don't like it. She vanished. Monix, that pun was incredible. Oh boy. What have I started? Monica! Hi!
Hello! Okay, she says. I have an idea, everyone.
Oh, there they all are. Wonderful. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Okay, we're breaking out the big words. That's a big point in Scrabble right there.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own about how much you all love me.
Livy Ackerman, go play the mod for Doki Doki Literature called Our Time. Download the mod. It is so good. I'll play the main game first, though. Lure, can I have some Roblox UWU? Here's it. We're all suggesting different games. Monica, you're scaring everybody that they're suggesting every names. Don't do that. She's staring at me again.
Next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. And we'll find out all about our secrets. Pour your soul into these poems. Matt, I want to write a poem about Anime Freak XD, says Monix.
Aww. Don't let Monica see it.
That way, everyone is even. Everyone writes a poem. Everyone, no matter what.
Natsuki. Message retracted. Okay.
Natsuki's like, oh no, she's gonna make me write a poem. Oh god, all I can think about is him.
Starry Petal. Hi, Starry Petal. Natsuki, what's wrong?
Yuri
was a little too quiet there.
Sayori, yeah, let's go, let's do it. I can write a poem. Once upon a time, there was a monkey. The monkey existed. The end.
Yeah, that's her poem. Monica. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it's time. I think that it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of this club by force. Stray Petal, how are you? Gabby Cat. Don't trust Monica. Danny Cat. Monica is always staring at your soul. Danny Cat, always. My soul. No, Monica, my soul. Souls come out your nose. That's what I inferred there.
Isn't that right, Ape Freak?
Yes, yeah. Anything you say, Monica. As soon as I get out of this room. Holy fuck. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Oh, I need a drink. Hold on. Hold on. There's still one problem.
Huh?
What's that? Oh god, I raised the problem to Monica. She changed her expression. Now we're on the original topic of me joining the club. I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I want to join this club. I said that to Monica. Natsuki, there's fucking cats everywhere. F-O-O-K-I-N. Sorry, that made me laugh. Sorry. I want that on a t-shirt. There's fucking cats everywhere. Sorry. I never said I would join this club. It's okay, Monica. I'll join. Don't worry. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. That is true. Monica, you just made a decision all on your own. You are not God. She doesn't think she's God, does she? Natsuki, Natsuki, share me your first poem in the game. If it's wrong, you're an imposter. Says Monix. You're about a year late, but okay. A year late to play this game? Oh dear. Cat Apocalypse? Gabby Cat, yes. Natsuki, I'm keeping it family-friendly, PG clean. Okay. That's funny. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought as all these girls stare at me with worry, concern, disappointment, rage from Natsuki. Disappointment. We need a boy in this class. The ritual will not work without a guy to sacrifice for the love of God. Derpy Gaming, can't wait to see his reaction. Yes, XD. What reaction to what? All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Eyes. The eyes. The eyes. And the E's. But mostly the eyes. But, Monica says, I'm sorry. I thought, They're all planning my downfall. They're all disappointed, alert. Oh dear, everyone knows the story already. I can't keep up. They're just going like this. Clack, clack, clack. This is the trap. Oh dear. The eyes. Fucking cats.
Sayori, a freak.
You all? I'm defenseless against these girls. They've disarmed me entirely with their cute looks and staring. How am I supposed to make a clear decision when it's like this? All the estrogen in the room is making my head go crazy. I'm not made of stone, guys. I'm not. If writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. You're making decisions with your dick. This is not going to end well. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the Literature Club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yay, Monica! Why do you still look a little worried? Why are you gonna question my loyalty? Are you gonna go full umbrage? She's gonna go full umbrage. Oh dear, cat's power! Cat's power! Just join. I joined. Booty food. It says Natsuki.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Don't strangle me yet.
Yuri, you really did scare me for a moment.
Well, good. I scared you. You read horror? That's probably something you like.
Natsuki, you really just came for cupcakes. I would be super pissed. Okay? I mean, I did all the trouble putting the drugs in there. Trying not to get them to bake out of the thing and all that. I mean, I did nothing to the cupcakes at all.
Monica, thank you. Monica, then that makes it official. She went fuel. She moved. I thought she did something else. I'm a member of the Welcome to the Literature Club. Yay, Monica. Yay, yeah, just stop looking at me, please. I don't know what it is about her green eyes and the way they drew them. There's like this Pokeball pattern in the inside of it. I don't like it. Makes it look creepy. Thanks, I guess.
Monica, okay, everyone. With that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note.
Yay! He's official literature member. Yay, Natsuki, I drugged your wall. No! Oh god, everyone, quickly, induce vomiting! I've done it too many times, I can't anymore. Oh well, if I die, I die.
Remember, everyone remember tonight's assignment, or else. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Okay, Monica looks over at me once more. Please don't do that, Monica. Oh, little by little, Danny Cat. Livy Ackerman, Pikachu. Oh no, there's all kinds of references I'm not getting in the chat right now. I'm being distracted by the stare of death from Monica, and she's pointing over to the wall. Why are you pointing over the wall? She's pointing directly at me in the stream! Okay.
Hey, Freak, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Don't trust Monica. Fake Natsuki, you're not being Sayori or a little cute with this whole time. She is. She's deceiving us. Danny Cat, Monica shall remain in your soul. You Jetty, says the Russian dude. Natsuki poem is suck. Don't say that so close to Natsuki. Monica is still watching.
Yeah.
Can I really impress this class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. I mean, what can I say besides yippity dick, suck my, never mind. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. They made a mess while eating? Sayori,
hey Freak, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? You want to walk home together? I still have your underwear after all.
Monix, that one in the chat. Eyes darting. Sorry. Majinki, Natsuki is cute. I like her. Natsuki gives cupcakes. We all got cupcakes from Natsuki. Thank you so much, Natsuki. That's right. Sayori and I will never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Awesome. Livy Ackerman, can I do fan art for you? You go ahead and do that, my friend. Monix,
wait, how can she be chatting and be acting in the game?
She's that kind of good. She just is. Danny Cat, cupcakes. Thanks, says Majin King. Yummy, Gabby Cat says. Sure, might as well. Yay! We're gonna walk home together. She's gonna learn where I live. I'm thinking she already knows where I live. Sounds creepy when I say it out loud. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Ah! Eyes! 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 Cover them. I will really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club. Will I? Will I? Question mark. Olivia Ackerman, where can I post it? Either my Twitter or my Google Plus or my Facebook. There are links on the face of the channel to that in a little corner where they have all those links to the different social media areas. Answering questions in the chat. Will I be? Let me answer this question. Will I be happy with these girls? Yes. Yes. Yeah. And you, all the way over there. I don't know. I don't know. Danny Cat, okay. Danny Cat, I shall steal all your cupcakes. I am the cupcake Grinch. Okay, now that's just stupid. Yes, I agree. Don't steal the cupcakes. Don't Grinch the cupcakes. We'll have the spirit of cupcakes with us always. Game, focus. All right. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Roses are red, violets are blue. Holy fuck, Monica, what's wrong with you? It's time to write your poem. Pick words you think your favorite member will like. Something good might happen whoever likes your poem the most. Ooh, awesome. Oh, I know. I want to make Yuri and Natsuki happy the most. So let's see here. Dark. Valentine. Extreme vanilla, unrestrained. Dark Valentine, unrestrained. Family, chocolate, forgive, headphones, unstable. No, let's not have that word. Contamination. Oh, Yuri liked descriptive words. Oh, here's Monix's tip of the day. Natsuki likes cute. Yuri likes very sad and happy. Yuri likes horror. You can't write a poem from Monica yet. Oh, good. Natsuki, You Doki Doki'd in the wrong literature club. What? Nanny Cat, that's all I know. Oh, fuck. The Vengeful Shadow. I have like 8 mods for this game. XD. Natsuki like literature cat things. Nanny Cat. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Twitter. Like chocolate. Chocolate. Yeah, chocolate is a cute word. Skipping. That's a cute word. Oh, I see. It's telling me they're jumping up and down by the words I like. Insight. I see. Look, you see how they're jumping up. Yuri jumped up and down when I hit insight. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Smile. Sayori liked that one. Heart. Oh, dear. Sayori liked that again. Skirt. Sunny. Ambient. Okay. Sunny. Uh-oh. Sayori's liking all of these. I want to make Yuri happy. Okay. The scripted. Universe. The variants, whatever that means. Yes, she liked it. Yay, kawaii, says Natsuki in the chat. Everything cute forever. Calm. Captain Clouds. Socks are cute. Clouds are cute. Adventure. Fickle. Parfait. That's a cute word. She doesn't look happy when she's jumping. Cry. Comfort. Oh, shit. Marshmallow. That's a cutie word. There we are. There we go. I gotta do this on my own. Monix. Hey, will you say I love you or you'll always be my dearest friend to Sayori? It's gonna be a choice in the future soon. Oh, Vengeful Shadow, I gently open the door. Yuri! Oh, Derpy Gaming, chat will go crazy when Sayori won't respond when it's festival time. Oh dear. What? What is this all feather? Frightening. Dazzle. So, why am I'm choosing words I think are cute. There we go. Okay, I'm done with words. Oh dear. Oh gosh. I don't know what I've done. Olivia Ackerman. Oh gosh. What have I done? Majinkin, I love you, Natsuki. Will you ... Oh dear. Don't make Sayori hanging herself. Oh dear. What? Will everyone die soon? I don't know what everyone's going. I'll focus on the game for the moment. Monica, hello. Hi again, a freak.
Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha!
Nah, don't worry. I'd never run away from you, Monica. At least not while you're looking. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is hanging out already. Thanks for keeping your promise, a freak.
I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. You deserve to dive headfirst into literature. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. And all that. She's staring into my soul. Sand Skeleton appears in the chat. You're gonna have a bad time. Super cool Skeleton 95 says, oh dear. No more spoilers. Yeah, no more spoilers. No more spoilers. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join this club this year. Join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come out here and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
You won't see the end of it? What? What? I won't see the end of what? Natsuki, what are you planning?
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Monica's being judgmental and dark. These are not good signs. These are not good. Now she's right behind my head. Oh dear. Natsuki. Oh, she's upset and embarrassed. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Huh? Manga is literature. It is literature, damn it. It's so literature. Oh my god, I can't believe you said that against my face.
Natsuki, my mangoes. What? Danny Cat, I'm watching this and already have a bad feeling. I'm already sweating. Oh dear. Mango. Friskin Betty the Human says. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her sleep. Oh dear.
Sayori, don't worry guys. A-Freak always gives his best and as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work even without asking.
I help you with busy work even without asking? Agree. Agree, says Danny Cat. Agree to what? Vengeful Shadow. Boobs are heavier than life itself. What? I think I'm getting simultaneously good advice and bad advice all at the same time with that comment.
He helps me when busy working without asking. Like cooking and cleaning my room. How dependable, says Yuri.
That Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you're almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
LOL, LOL, daddy issues, says Natsuki.
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
How jealous? Define jealous. How jealous is jealous? Sayori.
How come? You and A Freak can become good friends too.
Sayori.
Huh?
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Right, now things are awkward between me and Yuri. Thank you. Thank you, Sayori. Yeah, Gabby Cat, we don't want to say what's going to happen in the game. Trash Queen. Yay! Sayori's aloof and looky. Uh-oh. Art thou a man of culture? Vengeful Shadow says. Yes, that I am.
Uh-oh. Yuri even brought you something today, you know.
Oh, God. Oh, God, she's going to find me and keep my balls in a closet, isn't she?
Wait, Sayori!
Me?
Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing.
What is it? Never mind. Oh, she's so embarrassed.
Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what it is. It's my hair. I cut it off and put it in a box. What do you think? Sayori for you. Sayori you tho. Natsuki you tho. Intelligent kawaiiness, says Natsuki in the chat. Oh dear. Yeah, I won't make it a big deal. If you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches in her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, but it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And you know, we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted.
How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading very much. Everyone's arguing. Yuri is the queen of books, says Levi Ackerman. Vengeful Shadow. In spite of the hate this will receive, I stand by my beliefs as a Monican. You believe in Monica? Oh dear God. You believe in the Monica? Oh dear. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Enthusiastically, I take the book.
Whew,
says Yuri.
Well,
excuse me. We'll take it. Oh, sorry about that.
Well, you can read it at your own pace. I'll look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. And let me keep up with the chat. And it's going by like lightning. Skeleton 95, quit killing the fun. And the poem, I think you wrote a poem for Yuri. Natsuki, you clapped, inmate. You clapped? Frisky tackles Yuri, Frisky the Betty Human says. King Majin, Natsuki, you're kawaii, do the things you Do you want to go out with me? Creepy things are going on in the chat. I can't keep up. I'm missing comments. Sorry, everyone. I can't help but notice the intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Oh god. Natsuki, you are gonna get out the closet skeletons. Monix, I was talking about Anime Freak. You're talking about me? Aww. I missed the comment we were talking about. What are we talking about? Frisky the Human. Hehehe. Vengeful Shadow. Gasp emoji. Natsuki, the fuck? In TF is what she actually wrote. What's going on? Man. It looks like no one wants to be bothered today. So I slumped down the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this when I have no clue what to do? I mean, book, words, fuck. How the fuck do I figure that out? Vengeful Shadow, she's coming out of the closet. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't think that you mean that in the way that most people will assume you mean it. King Mudgeon, what you say? Frisky Human, oh no! No! Sayori, Natsuki, sorry. Crack my neck. There we go, that feels much better. Ooh, my lightheaded from the caffeine. There we are. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I closed my eyes and ended up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica.
We're probably gonna seem lame to him compared to all the other clubs, though.
Monica.
Well, we can't give up yet. We need him for the ritual. Monica, the festival is our chance to tell everyone what literature is all about. We need more members. We can't be an all-girls club. We won't want to give that vibe off. How are we going to meet guys then?
So not passing the Bechdel test with this.
Monica, the problem is the idea of the literature club sounds too dense and intellectual.
Goes eyes crossed. Monica, are you here to kill me? Are you here to kill me? Praise the sun. Worship the sun.
Natsuki, I'm gay now, okay? Natsuki, you really came out of the closet?
Praise. Support. Solidarity and so forth. You're freaking dead, inmate. We're not threatening people in the chat, are we? I'm kind of lost here. Yeah, Monix, I know exactly what you're talking about there with the ...
But it's not like that at all, you know. We are wonderful people, and goddammit, why don't people love me?
Monica, you're being creepy again.
We just need to get a way of showing that to everyone. With blood. Something that speaks out to their creative minds. Sayori, That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, no one is going to come to the first place no one will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? After all, they come. We can do the thing that's to speak to their creative minds. What's this?
Sayori is taking this super seriously. It's rare to hear her debating like this.
That's a good point. We can't kill everyone in the class. Or in the school, for that matter, because then who will come to the festival and join our club? In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Yes, kiss Sayori, cupcakes. Cupcakes solve everything. Natsuki is the most head I've ever had in 556 years, XD.
You can't trust anyone, says Gabby Cat. Don't trust anyone. They're all looking for you. I get paranoia.
Hi, everyone. Firecrotch. Okay, that's his name.
Hello, Firecrotch. No one, XD. Genocide? Kill them all. Gabby Cat. Face sticking out emoji.
Good thinking, Monica says. Natsuki will love to do that.
Natsuki, you're gonna have to bake a shit ton of cupcakes. Hope you have enough muffin tins. Never trust anyone, says Danny Cat.
You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. Natsuki, you're gonna be the cupcake slave from now on. This works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
You're being cute again. That's Sayori, you're being cute. I have to adjust my headphones. Hang on. Crack my neck. There we go. She cracked my neck with cuteness. She blinded me with science. Cracked my neck with cuteness. Is that what's coming up in the future? Monica.
Aha. Aha. Cupcakes it is then. That's gonna be pizza. Thank you, Sayori.
I'm going to kill you with these fucking cupcakes now. Bakes. Wink. K. Benjamin Francis Rodriguez. Cultists. Claw, claw, claw. Caw along.
Sayori, I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself.
Excuse me. Sorry about that. Whew. Slams a book on Monica's face. Frisk the Betty Human says, "Don't do that." Vengeful Shadow, I respectfully refuse. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still herself. Still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it'd be like to see the world through her eyes. Whoa! That's a huge close-up!
A freak. I
open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision, staring at me, watching me in the dark as I sleep. Yuri always gets to the point.
Sorry.
Jump back. Yeah, scared the fuck out of me, Sayori.
Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club.
That sounds like a wonderful club, by the way. A killing by the gods are coming, huh? I want you to sleep. Vengeful Shadow. I want you to sleep. Oh, I want you to sleep. Does our school have a napping club? Does it have a napping club?
Sayori, you're staying up late again, aren't you? You shouldn't be doing that, okay? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have to be less time for anime, you know. You can't catch up on My Hero Academia every single night. You've already watched everything I released, and you can't watch every episode in advance like you do all the time. I'm gonna report you one of these days. Danny Cat, now Sayori is staring at you into your soul. Into my soul, the soul stares back. My own napping club. Let's get a jump on this. Napping club, yay. Can't do that. I have a game to read. Hey, freak, don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica is overheard. Monica? She there? Hope she isn't there. She's listening. She's listening to everything I think. It's never too late for anime. That's true, says Vengeful Shadow. It's true, though. Yeah. The Bay Club. The Bay Club. Danny Cat. Now, who else shall stare into your soul? I don't know. Frisky the Betty Human. Laughing overlaps. Natsuki. He has a game to read. Indeed, indeed. I know, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best, watching over you. That's a problem. Indeed it is. I can watch out for myself. And how often are you watching over me? What did you know I do last night, okay? What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Huh? No, I'm not. Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
Oh, that's, it's a secret, alright? I don't get up early at all. I don't get up early to do things.
Gabby Cat, you're probably Yuri is the most distant you will... Danny Cat, you will know what I mean in the future, huh? Natsuki, let me smash! What? Please, I hope you mean referring to the video game Smash. I hope. A freak. I knew it.
Come on, okay? At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that.
Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Literally, I'm going to write it in felt tip all over your face. Doesn't get up on time, doesn't get up on time, stays up late, all that stuff. The cupcakes? Go play Ava Online, please. Eve Online already did. Drops knife. Drops knife! You're holding a knife in the first place? Let's just, share cupcakes. How about that? Natsuki, get the cupcakes ready, please. Praise the booty. Vengeful Shadow says, praise the booty. I see no booty so far. It's been covered by the text. Listen, Sayori, it's written all over you.
Sayori, huh?
Sayori glances around herself.
How's it written all over me?
Look, I made it literal as a joke. You took it literal because you clearly are having a mind rush. What time do I'm having a sugar rush? It's all crashing down. Monster, you betray me. Sugar rush. Oh, God. Awaken. Awaken with Monster Energy drink. There we are. It's the last drops of it. You're clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. Not that it's your normal look. Running fingertips down the side of her hair, trying to straighten it out. Candy Cat, praise those boobs. They are heaven. What? Gabby Cat says. Frisky Betty Human grabs knife again. Grabby Cat, XD, Vengeful Shadow. If you right click or left click and the text goes away. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Russian, Gabby Cat, no. Shut it, Monica! Oh, dear. For the record, I love Overlord. Yay, Vengeful Shadow. Sayori, my hair is just really, really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't even straight either. Your bow isn't straight? It's gay? And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar there. And try to wipe off that stain. I try and wipe off that stain with my finger. She slaps it away, doesn't she?
No, nobody will ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't really care about that.
Oh, you meanie.
Monica tries to escape, says Betty the Frisk Human. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. You don't keep your blazer buttoned up, and I noticed that. Seriously, Sayori. What do you think of... What? Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That is a mean statement.
That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later for being this kind of fucking cruel. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. What? Don't touch your shirt, dude! Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. You don't. Oh dear, oh dear. Ivan16, it's a cool YouTuber. Okay. Sayori. This is a creepy angle.
This is so funny.
What is it?
Well, I was just thinking about how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things.
Eh? Don't say that! Don't say that! You make me feel weird about it, stupid!
It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this.
Huh?
Aren't you?
Oh, the boobs exposed, oh no. I guess.
Sorry, hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close, damn it? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Okay. Don't make a joke here. Does this thing even fit you properly?
Sayori says. It did when I bought it.
If you ever buttoned it, you have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. Hey freak, what are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Okay, she's the one who mentioned it. I like to point that out. Number 1. Chest crisis. Gabby Cat, chest circles. Oh dear. Monica's are bigger. Says Vengeful Shadow. I whacked the board here. Oh my god. I'm getting a little lightheaded here. Not for the reasons you may think. Don't say it out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel so strange to button up the blazer like this? To see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that. She seems more mature.
But it's so stuffy,
Says Sayori.
It's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. She did this purposefully, so I would have to button it up again.
Phew.
Sayori says, that's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? Yeah, the more cleavage you show, believe it or not, it kind of makes it. It depends on the guy. You get more distance. This is magic distance, where like there's a certain number of buttons. There's a weird theory that goes around on the internet, but you know, with that vest anyway, and plus, you know, if you keep it unbuttoned like that, someone is gonna make you stand out in the hall holding buckets of water or something like that. Then again, that's 90s. I'm not up to date with the current high school girl trends, because I'm out of high school these days. A freak. And what are you saying? Like it's a good thing?
Sayori, because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't let you do things like this, and you'd have to fight, and then I'd have to choose Team Edward or Team Jacob, and I can't do that again. I can't go through that again. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I keep it.
I fucking knew it! I knew it! She keeps it unbuttoned just so that I can button it up. You sneaky little bitch. Stop saying these embarrassing things.
I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Okay, girls, if you do stuff like this and you don't think Guy's going to be embarrassed by it and he's going to find it sexy, he's going to find it embarrassing because he's not going to know how to react due to the lack of education and sexual ed that the school system has. This is a universal concept because humans are naturally ashamed of their bodies. I don't know why. It's a cultural inbred thing, but it just is. So that is something that girls need to learn about boys. Respect all Dokis. Woo! Danny Cat said, just mirrors getting hot in here. Indeed, sure. First frisk the Betty the human. Ellipses. A little lightheaded. I think the caffeine's wearing off, or it's wearing on, however you want to say it. Snatsuki, I'm Smecky XD. Mitchell said Natsuki has a strong personality that I can admire. So do I. So do he. So do I think that. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier, alright? Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Excuse me.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine, I will. I'll focus on getting to bed earlier. I'll stop masturbating and go to bed. No sex jokes. Okay, no sex jokes. I'll avoid the sex jokes. Although she's cute. Oh. I said that, didn't I? I apologize. Sorry. Sorry. Hey, freak. It's a deal. Says Sayori in a very creepy way, I imagine. Kanji! Natsuki did a kanji! I can't read kanji. I can't read kanji, and it's the very intricate kanji, too. Oh, God. I forget what that's called. Anti-Smex joke zone. A Smexy Natsuki, also the sex was a joke. Sexy joke was a joke. The sexy joke was a joke, and you're only 4. I'm only 4! I have questions with that logic, but then again, anime world. And, a freak, me. Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come over and wake me up in the morning. Maybe you should come over in the morning and wake me up, you know, because that might help me in the long run.
Delvetto swears you're 18. XD. Anime logic. Yeah, Gabby Cat says. Sue me. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. You're doing it again, Sayori.
Aw, but I was joking this time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone.
Monica! Don't just slide in the frame like that. A freak. Eh? Monica suddenly calls out, "Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?" Okay, yay, poems, everybody! Things that only happen in anime. 4-year-old teenagers. Noof, I'm 15, Monica. 15, Cedric, 434. Oh, you're be rewinding and stuff like that. Okay, cool. Okay, oh my god, my neck. Whew. Frisky Betty Foon, who is the smartest one here? I'm gonna say Yuri. Yeah, the same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. They're all gonna get their poems. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yes, I did. With random words and everything. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled shank on loose leaves torn from a spotted notebook. On the other hand, Monica writes hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I see it. Monica and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Okay, everyone's getting excited in the stream. Something. Oh, whose poem who do I show my poem to first? Oh, fuck. Oh, God, this is going to be a major, major plot point, isn't it? Okay. Okay. Let me see. Okay, let me think. I really want to share it to Natsuki, but I have a feeling that I should share it to Sayori. Sayori, Yuri first. Oh, dear, I'm getting votes. I'm getting votes in the chat. Give everybody a second to cast a vote. Yuri, Natsuki, Yuri. 1 Yuri, 2 Yuri, 3 Natsuri. Okay, I gotten 4 Yuri, so I'm going to share to Yuri. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. After all, she gave me a book, and I promised I'd discuss it with her first yesterday, didn't I? Yes, I did. Monica has the most personality. No! I don't want that. I don't want to be seduced by Yuri. Vengeful Shadow. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes before enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. It's all right. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. That's all. Hold on. Okay. This is the first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that might be after reading it, though. God. It sucks ass. You can say so, Yuri. It's alright. It's fine. Let me catch my breath. Hold on. Run myself out of air here. Okay. Oh, so it's bad. Yuri, no, it's not bad. Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. That's not what she's doing in the picture there, dude. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes, and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I didn't really notice. Well, what are you saying? Right, it's just that we are specifically writing habits. It's just that, excuse me. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And been through them myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think it's most notable, excuse me, guys, the one thing that's been distracting me is that I really have to use the bathroom. Give me 1 minute to use the bathroom, I'll be right back. Oh, you can't cross my legs forever. Hold on, 1 second. Alright, sorry about that, sorry. There, I'm back. There we go. Crystal. Oh god, what has this chat become so quickly? I don't know. What do I miss? Oh dear, oh no. As Turk's eyes pierce their own souls. I grabbed one of these, by the way. Has something to drink. There we go. Slight indigestion. Hold on. There we go. Yuri, I think the most noticeable thing of recognizing new writers is that they try and make their style very, very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Natsuki is still at bay. Bay indeed. I just agreed to that, sorry. Sorry about that. Need something to... My throat was getting dry. Sorry about that. Crystal, I swear nobody can pronounce my name. Let me try. Crystal. Frisky Bay Human. Yuri, what is life? What is life, Yuri? People have questions. Her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone. Fuck the word stammering. And she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. You are new after all, and I'm such a goddess. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them, building them, but getting them to work together properly is the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. Leading by example, sorry. Benjamin Francis Rodriguez, anime freak versus the Russian guy rap. Russian guy. Victory. Immediate victory. I hope that everyone's club gives you valuable... Excuse me. Gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. It's fine. Excuse me, I apologize for that. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Oh, do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which is kind of funny considering her writing skills, all right. Art thou of the wrong decision being made a valid decision between all the choices Doki is? No idea what you're talking about there, Vengeful Shadow. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? They don't do literature? Uh-oh. Troll, did you leave Sayori hanging? I don't know, did I? I shall read this very gently and very expertly. Ghost under the light, the tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calms, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. That was good. I like that. I like it. Yuri, ellipses. I'm sorry to have such terrible handwriting. It's not terrible handwriting. I just suck at reading cursive. I'm waiting for the Sayori part, Derpy Gamer. What are you doing? What do you mean, Sayori? What? No spoiler. Yeah, no spoilers, says Gabby Cat. I agree. No spoilers. Something gonna happen? What?
I wasn't thinking that at all. I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read.
Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Huh? That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short, was it? I usually write longer poems.
Not at all. It was absolutely fine.
I'm really glad you liked it. To be honest, since our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Something Sayori can understand.
Sorry. I'm eating bread right now. Who wants some? That's the comment that grabbed my attention in the comment section right there. Excuse me.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Uh-huh. I like ghosts. Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, freak.
Really?
I must have totally missed
the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over after all, but
she knows me too goddamn well.
But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. They also have a political agenda, like on Twitter or Tumblr. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost.
Oh god, we're getting to symbolic territory. Poems, symbolism, really gets into gray area these days. Danny Cat, you know it's because I live with you, Gabby Cat says. Oh. I think I intruded on a conversation there. Oh god, I skipped that. Sorry.
Lingering in the last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, a ghost of the past. And soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn way of putting that. I hadn't even thought of that. Gabby Cat, too much information. Don't look. I'm right here. Nobody look. Oh god, I'm sorry. Don't look. Freak, me.
That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. As soon as I do this enough times and Sayori drags me here all the time. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
Yuri, I'm counting on you.
Awesome. Who should I show my poem to next? Okay, guys, vote. 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 Gabby Cat farts. That was not what I was expecting at all. Who should I show my poem to next? Do you intend to clear game? Vengeful Shadow? Oh, I want to. Derby Gamer said Sayori. Natsuki says Vengeful Shadow. Natsuki, Monica, Sayori, 3 Sayori, 3 Monica, 4 Sayori so far, 1 more, either one. Okay, so it's either Monica or Sayori. There's another Sayori, show it to Sayori. That was 7 Sayoris in a row. Sorry. Sayori.
Oh my goodness. This is so good, freak.
Huh?
I love it. I had no idea you're such a good writer.
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer after all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Few wiffle bats short of a stick. Vengeful Shadow, how could you betray God? Crystal, at least Sayori is a good little bean. Oh, a good little bean. I like that name. I'm gonna use that. How are you, little bean? I like that.
Sayori, ah!
SpongeBob laugh of death. Freak, jeez. Yuri's opinion is way more constructive than this. was way more constructed than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Wait, I didn't show it to Natsuki's yet. Are we making assumptions here? Are you sure you didn't like it just because I wrote it?
Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people you know. So, when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's an A-freak poem. It's an A-freak poem.
I'm reading way too much into that, aren't I? Cut it out. Oh, the killings kill. Spoilers! Rescue for Sayori is the small bean. Yes, the small bean. Go, small bean. Spoilers in the chat. Try not to see the spoilers. Frisk and the Betty human. Who thinks Sayori is a small bean like me? Not sure. Definitely not sure. Excuse me.
And that makes it feel extra special. It makes it feel extra special because it's an A-freak poem, and an A-class poem at that. Like I can feel your feelings in it. I feel your feelings in the poem.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. Okay. You're so weird, Sayori. Something horrible is gonna come of this. I just know it. Sayori.
I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing right in front of you in the club room.
Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, freak. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, are you? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. Danny Cat, good. Won't spoil, don't spoil. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny it, she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun.
Here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you
to that then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Oh god.
It's just gonna be banana, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Don't worry. I'm really bad at this.
Well, let's see about that. Alright, let's be critical about this, shall we? Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleep from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky's blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Banana. That is what I got out of that. To sing about bananas, says Betty Frisk Human. Oh dear. Lol, the end. I want breakfast. Anime Freak, do you still think this is a normal dating sim, right? It is a normal dating sim, isn't it? So far it is. I played them before. You know, like on Super Nintendo, they had them. I have a Super Famicom sitting over there. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No, I totally didn't. Just a bit.
You can't answer just a little bit. Yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least it makes me feel a bit better about myself.
Don't be mean. I tried my best.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Brady the First Human, I saw bananas. Don't spoil! Don't spoil. Don't look at the comments. Spoilers. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that was a bad poem. came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Yes, Sayori. You made eggs and toast. Yay, round of applause. Yay for her. Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast, you know. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Look, a penny. Monica is the best. Monica's is the best.
Is that what you're trying to tell me? I don't want to have Monica stare at. Oh God, I'm gonna have to do a one-on-one. Gabby Cat, something might happen to all the girls. JK, what? Just Yuri, I went into another chat and everyone started saying Okie Doki. Okie Doki Panic. Okie Doki Panic. Oh no. Yeah, but next
time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it.
Sorry. Who should I show my poem next? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers next to the go. I'm gonna go with Monica. Let's get this out of the way. Oh God. Hi, freak. Dun, 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 dun. Eyes! Eyes!
Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for clubs, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening.
Always listening.
Okay, you're always listening. Alright, okay. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow. I'm more settled in. Until I'm settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
Oh, maybe I shouldn't. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, freak. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know.
We're all a little embarrassed today. Oh boy. Look how she stares. Look at, oh God, her eyes.
But that's sort of a barrier that we all get past soon.
Vengeful shadow opposed to boobs. Just yay. The eyes are back indeed. Yes, they are. Yeah, that's true. I handed Monica my poem.
I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like.
Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right?
How good friends are you? Stabs Yuri, creepily smiling. Oh dear. Prepare to be scared soon, Gabby Cat scene, huh?
I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common.
We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
Says Monica. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there's also some similarities you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. Sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So that's the kind of vibe I get when reading the poem.
You sure you're not reading into it too much?
Of course I'm not reading too much into it.
You love Sayori, don't you? You love her. You love her. Admit it. You're... Oh boy.
I could be just reading too much into it. Oh gosh, you sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell she likes exploring with emotions. It like happiness and sadness.
You know, like Inside Out, that whole arc right there.
Who knew that something so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Where this conversation going, I don't know.
Well, to each their own.
Yeah, smile, don't break eye contact.
And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little either.
Please, 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 don't say that again. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing things. Nepu, 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 says Vengeful Shadow. I have no idea what that means, just Yuri. Face. Prince Divine Trunks, Yuri better than Monika. I agree, given the creepy nature of her face. Oh my god. It's a little too perfect. It's a little too, Belle Dandy-ish, if you get my meaning.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things.
I need an adult.
That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
The two girls before you have said that. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident.
Okay.
Does that mean I always feel the way... That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, then let's read it. Let's read this poem. Hole in the wall. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor. An angry boyfriend I'll ever know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. This had better not go the way I think it's gonna go.
No, I can't see. I reel blind, like film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched for a paramount copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It wasn't too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
I'm just gonna assume that everything is fine and this is fiction. Frisky Human stands Monica's. Don't stab anything. It'll just make her mad.
So, what do you think?
It was beautiful. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it.
Sorry, I'm not really into the right I'm not really the right...
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say some kind of empathy recently. You had some kind of epiphany recently. Okay. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I realized that all my classmates need a skull through their head. Like another skull to be forced through their head. That way their brain has room to grow. Will you help me force skulls into people's heads? Yeah, something like that. I'm very nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe even everyone is better friends with each other?
Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Sorry.
Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific poem, so you try hard to make it perfect and you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is, if you keep a pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a dank, dark puddle of ink. Gabby Cat, did you know this game is a visual horror novel? What? Huh? So just move your hand and go with the flow.
My ex-girlfriend said that right before I broke up with her. Ah.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Okay, so I got through that. I got through that without being creeped out or stuttering or stuttering, not sluttering. God damn it. So Natsuki's poem is left. Yay, Natsuki! The derping gamer, anime freak. Why didn't you take care of Sayori? I'm so mad at you. I didn't. I thought I did. I thought I did. She liked my poem and everything. Oh God, I didn't crack my neck.
There we go. Much better.
There we go. Okay, Natsuki.
Cute little Natsuki. How is you? How is you doing? Well, that's just what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like it's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't invoke any emotions, okay?
So it's basically not cute enough for your tastes.
Do you want to get smacked?
Oh, that is a trick question. I'll pass.
Well, anyway, I need to show you mine.
Okay, let's not word it that way anymore. Gabby Cat, Anime Freak, do you know what happens to everyone? No, I don't know. I don't know. Vengeful Shadow. Midstream. I may be about to dump your girlfriend. Oh, no, don't do that. Unless you really need to. I don't know. I shouldn't interfere with your affairs. I don't know. Okay. Natsuki, my girl. Future Lady 2018. Hello, Future Lady 2018. How is you? Okay. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. Well, yeah.
I told you weren't gonna like it.
I like it. I do.
What? Just be honest.
I am.
Why are you so convinced that I would like...
Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. People don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't that the point of poems? Isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style would make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly.
Excuse me.
I like it when it's easy to read, but hits you hard, you know? Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening.
I get the meaning of the poem. I get it.
So I decided to write about it.
Excuse me. You got beer? You got a beer? Damn it.
Yeah,
I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. That can work, but it doesn't really work when the poem is that short. You need to set up the meter over and over and over and over and over and over again, and then have a sort of punchline kind of thing to work. Okay. Hang on. Trying so hard not to spoil right now, says Troll. Don't spoil. Don't spoil. All my caffeine. Come back.
So don't call me weird. Weird? No one's weird here. We're all friends. So you did.
I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro.
She is so unconfident and cute. Oh, look at that face. Oh, you can see her little fang tooth right there. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, so cutie.
I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor here with the last comment. I don't really care about how old everyone is, but if there is an open-ended interpretation you really don't want to go with in this game. But if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Okay, awesome. Whew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if judging... Excuse me. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. Why am I yawning? Get it, Monster Energy drink. You wear off too soon. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They are gingerly exchanging sheets of paper and sharing their respective poems. Oh God, I think it's so close, says Troll. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration as he struggles to read it, because it's way above her intelligence level. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Natsuki,
what's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
Natsuki, I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you're trying hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't need to come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And A Freak did too. So based on that, I'm glad you give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And A Freak liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what you're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that A Freak appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. And how do you know that he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? But you know what? I wasn't the only one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as A Freak started showing up. Natsuki, that's a little... That doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
A freak. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should just jump out at the reader and then force them to have... The meaning should just jump out at the reader and not force them to have figured out. Help me... Help me...
Excuse me, sorry.
Help me explain that to her, eh, freak? Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. The only way to convey complex feelings and the meaning the most effectively.
It's the only way we have the only means we have to convey complex ideas like that.
Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, eh, freak?
Oh dear. Just Yuri. It's not my fault I have big boobs. Natsuki just has no boobs. Oh dear God. Oh, I'm not touching that conversation. I had to say that. Sorry.
Well,
Not Natsuri say. Oh shit. How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with are probably gonna think more highly of me. Oh God. Natsuki, Yuri, help me, Sayori. Oh God. Oh God, what do I choose, guys? Vengeful Shadow. Hey, flat can be justice. What? What's going on? What's going on in the conversations right now? I don't know what to choose. Okay. Okay. Help me, Sayori. Everyone else is talking about boobs. Sayori, I got 3 Sayoris. Natsuki? Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri? Yuri's expression is so defenseless I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Oh boy. Sayori? Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? A freak? Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. So you turn to the only guy in the room and ask their opinion on. Okay, all right, fine. Sayori to the rescue. Sayori to the rescue. Okay. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being, she would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This isn't exactly why nobody likes... Stop it! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give so many feelings with just few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? But because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yusuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. She loves her friends because she's pretty direct, isn't she? Natsuki, Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monika stands behind her with a bewildered expression. It's an odd situation. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on his face, just staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president, I whisper to Monika. She nods in return. The staring. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things.
but I'm not very good with people.
Oh, that's so code for something. Yuri have a big rack. Oh. King Majin, that's the first comment that catches my eye. Really? Big and beautiful. Big and beautiful. Huge fucking tits. There, I said it. Alright? Boobs are heavier than life itself. You said that before. There, let's talk about boobs for a minute. Booby, 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 booby. Booby, 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 booby. Booby tit, booby tit, booby tit, booby tit, booby tit. There, that's all the way now.
But I couldn't bring myself to interject.
Sorry. I was trying to get, everyone was talking about it, and I was trying to get that out of the way. OMG, now everyone's saying LMO.
As president, that's kind of embarrassing me.
Nah. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Well, I guess it just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she?
You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes is weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt.
That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly, causing my stomach to knot.
She's planning something, isn't she?
Betty the Frisk Human. No more boob talk. Okay. Stop with the boobs. Okay, no more boob talk. No more boob talk. Okay. Such a genuine person. She really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little bit more. And she's still staring at me. She's planning things of evil. I know it.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Hey, Freak, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was pretty neat to talk. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow.
Oh, fuck me.
And maybe you'll learn something from your friends, too.
No spoiling. Oh, they're talking about spoilers again.
So your poems will turn out even better.
Hey, Freak. Oh, God. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Sayori, hey, Freak! Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. My voice is running out. Sorry. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent so much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either.
Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion of them, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Freak, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone likes you, too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
It looks like Sayori hasn't got caught on to the situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but... does it really need to stop there? Well, I'd like to see what we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay! Yeah! Let's do this!
Another poem. Oh god, another poem creation scene. Alright, so, let's see here. You can see their expressions right now. Okay, so let me see here. You two look upset, so let me go with a cute poem this time. Cheeks. Pink. Milk. That's a cute word. Alone? That makes Sayori happy. Shit. Nibble. That's a cute word. Clumsy. Tragedy. What is a cute word, guys? Oh, you're all talking about spoilers. God damn it. Heartbeat. There we go. Extraordinary hope. Sing. Okay. Breathe. Whirlwind. Portrait. Climax. Shame. Let me see here. Rainbow. Heart. Shit, this is more Sayori. I keep trying to choose cute words. Kitty. Flying. Shit. Hop. That's a cute word. Clouds. Childhood. Oh, shit. Joy. Fuck. Trying to please the other two that are looking sad. Melancholy. Let's see here. Secretive. Bunny. Daniel Sickler, 264 subs. What? You got that many? Congratulations, dude. That's awesome. Then suddenly, says Vengeful Shadow. Empty, scars, anxiety, prayer, kiss. There we are. I'll choose that one. That please. I'm trying to. Boop. That's a cutie word. Parfait. And that's cute too. There we go. Welcome to the Literature Club. Undead zombie. Haha, it isn't bad. I forced myself and friends to play the entire game. Firecrotch. Nope. Another day passes since it's already time for another club meeting. Vengeful Shadow. Me too. Not sure what's going on about though. Missing out on the conversation. I missed one word and I'm lost in the conversation. Say 2-hour stream if you've been watching this for 2 hours. I've been here for the 2 hours already. My voice is getting a little tired. No, I'm out of that. There we are. It's gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entire club room. I think the clubs only meet on weekends, right? Isn't that true? Or daily? I don't know. I don't know how this is going. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hey, freak. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Ha! I'm just still not used to being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always a simple thing with you anyways. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Oh, god damn it. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No, thanks. Well, that's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously opens her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. She turns it upside down and lets the contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How'd you even know? It's simple. You had enough money in the first place. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So, oh, you're trying to snake money off of me, you little jerk. So either you were not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you planned to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would have to lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. Excuse me. Burp coming up. There. Sorry about that. And so that only leaves the one option. Aww, I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri says. Yuri sudden giggles. Aww. I didn't even notice she was listening. Her face is in her book, as always. Aha! I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri. Tell a freak to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. That's a very high vocabulary there. Yuri, I didn't mean it like that. I get too absorbed in my book.
I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. But it doesn't happen much. But it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that.
Hang on. There we go. Grab my back.
You're right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the
revolution.
Now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Foreshadowing. Eat Sayori's coin, says Frisk Betty the human. Don't eat the coins. Don't eat money. Not at least not that way. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But, you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
Yeah!
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto her onto the desk.
Ow, what was, a cookie?
Sure enough, it was a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. The cookie insurgency begins! Oh, spoilers! Spoilers, not looking at the paragraph, it's a spoiler.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked.
Natsuki says.
I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie.
She hugs the cookie. She's hugging cookies. Holy shit, real life Tsunadre. Oh boy. And more boob talk. I'm dead, seriously, says Undead Zombie. Just Yuri, OMG. Indeed.
Hey freak, just eat it.
Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite, and she falls over dead. No, she doesn't. Sayori, so good. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth.
I just bit my tongue.
Natsuki,
you're going through a lot just over one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Oh, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers, but yours is chocolate.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. I'm still really happy you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her.
Oh, jeez. When you're cute, all you ever do is get hugged. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Reaches up. There we are, because she's short. Okay, fine. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. So she like reaches up like this, and Natsuki just goes, takes advantage of it like a cat. Undead Zombie, this game gives me PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder? Really?
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori?
Natsuki glances around.
Monika isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where is Monika anyway?
She slowly plans the rise of the machines. Down in the basement! Everyone knows Monika's something. Huh? What? Why are you talking about Monika like that? OMG, XD, something's gonna happen?
Yuri, have you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably a little more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me?
They're speculating she has a boyfriend. Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
There you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't too worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all? You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? Not that I would have a boyfriend or anything.
Natsuki, BK from Long BRB XD. Natsuki is back! Natsuki-kun. Natsuki-chan. Sorry, I forgot my Japanese for a minute.
Danny Cat, yay! Oof! What on earth are you talking about? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me.
Never mind about that.
She is going to so yandere me, isn't she? I have a feeling she's gonna do that. What held you up, anyway?
Well, my last period was today was at study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have to have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. That's, Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool.
Sorry, I keep going into my girl voice for her. Wow, I'm dead now, says Natsuki. Oh, don't be dead now, Natsuki. I'll be looking forward to it.
Is that so?
Death stare. Death stare. You can't see it, but I can.
In that case, I won't let you down, freak.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean to pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade, and I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining anyway. It looks like everyone settled down. Sayori somehow has already finished her entire cookie. The whole goddamn thing. Spoilers! Don't look at the spoilers. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet.
A freak!
Sayori suddenly comes up to me.
I'm gonna get some supplies from our classroom. Wanna come with me?
Supplies?
What's it for? Well, you know, the festival is coming. Me and Monica are gonna make some posters and stuff. We need to find some crayons and markers and glue sticks.
Oh, I see.
Sure, I'll go with you.
Excuse me.
Yay!
Okay, Monica will be back.
Okay, Monica will be back soon. Oh. Are you going to with A Freak to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'll be happy to go with him. Aw, but I wanted to go. There's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. Goddamn toe-tagging little bitch. See if you can find a poster paper, okay? Okay! Ready, A Freak?
Yep, let's go. Off we are. Oh, it's the fest! It's the festival, man, says Troll. For the record, I worship Natsuki too. Build a little shrine in the closet. That's where excuse me, stretching. There we go. Oh, there we are. There we go. Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simple things sometimes. Hey, Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you want to make an event out of literature.
Me and Monica have it all planned out.
Don't you worry. They're gonna kill us, aren't they? They're gonna kill us. They're gonna kill us and hang up our corpses. They're gonna take literature as by taking Exquanane, which is a very dark book, by the way. Maybe I'm mispronouncing it, but you know, it's that book where they got the idea to hang entrails on the wall and all that stuff. They're gonna do that, aren't they? You're gonna hang my entrails up on the wall. You're gonna hang me with the entrails. You're gonna do a full Hannibal Lecter. Oh God, they're gonna kill us all, and then they're gonna eat our giblets and nibble our giblets. Danny Cat. Oh dear, a little more Monica in my life. A little more Monica is all I need. King and Yuri, Yellow Mo, Gabby Cat, face. Don't you worry. Is that so?
Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance.
A performance? What kind? Well, you know the kind where you go. Light. It's like bright. You ever see Rent? You know the part with the cowbell, that whole thing.
Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems.
Ah, that sounds kind of dull.
Hey, freak, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not about reading poems, it's about performing them.
Oh God, they're gonna do the whole thespian art of performance thing. I took drama in college. I know exactly what this kind of thing, where this is going.
Like you say, the lines of the poem. Between my feet, the last remaining flowers beckon to me. I twist the stem, feeling it from. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland.
Like that! Just like that! Okay, that wasn't... Oh God, foreshadowing. Cannibal Hector? Cannibal Hector. Did I say Cannibal Hector? Did I say Cannibal Hector? Stelio Cantos, thank you for the correction. Oh God. Sayori? How do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that.
Aww, you meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know.
I know. I just meant that it's pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self.
Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey, freak, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission.
The mission? Eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this. Scratch that 3. We're talking about numbers in the chat right now for those who are keeping track. But in the end, she hasn't changed one little bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I begin to hold myself up in my room more and more, becoming a recluse. And suddenly everyone starts referring to me as the Onceler. Little children come by wanting tree seeds. God damn it, kids! Get off my lawn! I gave you all the seeds to the lawn anyway! And going for an adventure with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. That was an awkward way of reading that. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow.
Let's see what we have in here. Crayons!
Sayori pulls a box of crayons off the shelf.
They're the best brand, too. Gunk cum, whatever that means, crayons. They're kind of dirty, though.
Sayori starts pulling various crayons in the box, reading the color names.
Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Dog shit brown.
Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper.
Oh, I dropped one by accident.
Ooh, smack!
Kya!
Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. Ooh, ow, I've done that. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap.
Ow, 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 she says.
Are you okay? My forehead. Sayori clutches her forehead. Her head splits open. It explodes instantly, and her brains go all over the place. The brains congeal into a thing like monster that goes like that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That'd be awesome if that happened, though. Going to full parasite territory. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Sayori is sitting on the floor, grabbing her. I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Aww. Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Oh, sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Reading the comments real fast. Roblox death sound. Ooh, undead zombie. That hurt. What did she do? She hit her head on the shelf is what happened. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Hey, freak. Where would I even find ice around here this time? I guess I could get I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. That is such a fucking cute answer. She thinks of herself as a unicorn now with a bump. Aww. Even wincing from the pain, Sayori still makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since I've used an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. Oh, she's fine. There we are. She has one palm on her forehead and using the other hand to clumsily scoot crayons back into the box. At least they're already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. You put the crayons in their assigned sections as well? I used to do that when I was a kid in kindergarten. Gabby Cat, is she still gonna get that dog shit brown? Sayori is so clumsy, says Just Yuri. Befisky the human, I feel like my eye is bleeding. Oh, from staring at the screen? Hey, dude, I'm right along with you. I use eye drops now to prevent that from happening just before I stream. At least they're already in the wrong spot for a spill them. Sayori, here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Oh, there it is. She has the apple juice on her forehead right there in the picture. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Oh, sorry. I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, freak. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? Huh? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try and keep up with you. You were kind of obvious in some ways, oblivious in some ways, but I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes, when I tried to do the things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt, and I'd fall and scrape myself, or get a bump, and I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quickly as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself, and were afraid of getting into trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah. Don't you remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I always focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head.
Freak. I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart.
Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long.
Really? Maybe you're right. A freak. I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever?
Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling, well, where we'll end up for college, or after that. So, it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up.
I'm so happy.
Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back.
I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know?
Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way.
Not if I hide it under my bangs.
Alright, hang on. Let me check out this. No, where's Sayori? Sayori's right here. Poke Sayori. Doki Doki Depression Club. Aww. It's not that sad. It was a cute scene. Even fortresses crumble when they're repeatedly attacked by my love. Aw. Just Yuri, bless you. Aw. And someone complimented my mustache earlier. I saw that out of the corner of my eye. Thank you so much for that. Sayori.
Aww.
She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself.
Aww.
Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs trying to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Monica.
Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start with sharing our poems. Huh? Sayori, your forehead.
She's fine, don't worry about. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead in the shelf. You know, when you say it bluntly like that, it makes her sound like an idiot. Undead zombie, is it just me or does Sayori have no nose? She got a nose! She got a nose, it's very faint. I was playing with... Oh yeah, just read that. A freak. Ugh.
Monica. Well, anyway, you were able to find everything we needed? Uh-huh. I have it right.
Sayori frantically glances around herself.
I forgot all the stuff!
Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper, too.
Aha! Sounds like you ended up doing all the work after all, freak.
Well, Sayori... I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori.
I made it an adventure.
That's one way of putting it, Sayori. Yeah, like that.
Okay. In that case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems?
I guess I should grab mine. Making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Oh boy. Here we go. How dare she forget about the dog shit brown, Danny Cat says. How could she? Yes, Doki's are best, but my favorite is Natsuki. Return to the classroom, grabs a talk shit brown. What have I started in the comments? Oh god. Who should I read my poem to first? I'm gonna try Sayori this time. We just had an adventure with her, why not? Sayori.
A freak? I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me.
I'm not hiding anything, but...
Your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before.
I mean...
You're really the only one who feels that way, so... No way! Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that.
But I don't think it's that.
What do you mean?
Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Ragdoll is my favorite. Ragdoll is my favorite. Is Natsuki as well? I crying or laughing?
What? Stop thinking weird things.
Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? You know, I suddenly imagine the character that I'm playing as Bakugo. Like a Bakugo type guy with the hair and not quite that angry. But you know, I suddenly just... the dialogue, the way it flows. But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things.
Like cooking.
Let's not talk about cooking. Let's not talk about your cooking, okay? Let's just say that Akane could teach you things about cooking. So yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time.
I don't know if I understand.
You never understand when I try and explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head.
Hey, I'm not a kid, you know.
Are you sure about that?
Maybe.
Sayori starts fiddling with a pencil between her hands.
Hey, freak. Will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it.
Huh? Why?
Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me.
Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home.
Really?
Snap.
I broke my pencil.
Sayori hastily bends down and picks up the piece she dropped. But being intent of the surroundings, she bumps right into me.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking.
I'm a little clumsy today.
Sit down, Sayori.
Yeah.
I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit down at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. It's not as good as yours.
Geez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Fuk GTG? Got to go? Okay, Natsuki, we'll see you later. Don't worry, the archive will be up soon. Okay, let me read this. Goodbye, love.
Bye, Natsuki. Goodbye.
Yeah, you're not... I'm not going to read that out loud. Frisky Bailey Hugh, T or D after game? I'm not sure. T or D what? Question mark? Indeed. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine rubbing together like bundles of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and then I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle straight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the notebooks and nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all alone, I open up, and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after another, holding them out, each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. But they're shouting, pleading, something. All I hear is echo, echo, echo inside my head. That was deep. Holy crap. Indeed. Just so goddamn creepy. The poem? Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. And please, truth or dare after game or now. Truth or dare? You mean just like in the comments? Okay. Get out of my head, get out of my head, everyone's saying. Truth or dare me. Ask a question, go ahead. I need to stretch my body. This chair gets to me after a little while. It's alright. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me
a whole lot.
Be right back. We'll come back in 20 minutes, says Derpy Gaming. Okay. Where did the Yuri go? Says somebody. Vengeful Shadow says that. Monica joined the chat. Just Monica. Oh dear. I've really been in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I think I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good and you should be proud of it. OMG, Monica, I love you, baby. Monica's here. Wait, Monica's here? Like, really? She's in the chat? Fuck. Oh, fuck. Keep on going, keep on reading.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah! Writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's been always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it, dropping it more than a week later. Oh, sounds like me. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, so everyone loves you, Monica. Monica, DDLC. I'm gonna talk to you next just because you're in the chat. Eyes! Those eyes!
Hi again, Anime Freak. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure. Here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
All right. It's pretty good. Makes me think of Sayori, like the other one you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo, or like Batman and Robin. Na 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 Monica.
No spoilers, none. None. Aha. That's a kind of exaggerating it.
Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy.
I'm not shy, it's just...
I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone, but Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can even talk to me now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I?
Kind of, with those eyes, kind of. I don't know what they did to your design in your eyes, but it reminds me of the centipedal from Steven Universe, you know what I mean? The one eye, like that, staring into my soul. Oh no, it's nothing like that. We're just getting used to being here is all.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry.
I get what you're saying.
Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do.
Alright, let's take a look. Alright.
Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Shine, consign, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me.
Huh? A meaningless poem. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Alright. If you listen to what she had to say in the game, she picked it to stand out. Monica. Why the white bow? Not sure why the white bow. Hey, freak. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I never really seen before, I guess. Hubie? Load me? It will just get more creepier from there. Danny Cat says. Oh boy.
I kind of like playing with my white space on the paper. Choosing where and how you space the words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic.
Poetry is magic. Literature is magic. Replace them all with My Little Pony characters. Oh, God. Sue me, my nose.
The way I wrote the lines really, really short makes me feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what's going on, though.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question.
Oh, sorry.
A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with the reader. So, putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
Oh, don't forget to save my game.
You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about?
She's just video gamed. She just NPC'd. Play Truth or Dare, Anime Freak. Is that a video game? Oh! I thought you meant in the chat. Just ask me a Truth or Dare. Undead Zombie, don't forget to save your game. Be ready to save. Monica is a demon, Gabby Cat says.
Thanks for listening.
Alright, next menu, I will save my game. Alright. Save. Oh, there it is! Yeah. Are you sure? Oh, no. There we go. Return. I saved my game! So, let's go to Natsuki next. Because I like her. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me and then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once.
Aren't you supposed to be bad at this?
Is that a compliment?
No, I mean, You know... Natsuki struggles to find the words she wants. I just expected a lot less after what you showed me yesterday. That's all. Well, I guess I got lucky with this one. Yes, exactly. You just got lucky, you know? Don't get used to it. You won't always be able to manage to write poems this cute. I mean, I mean, well written. No, I mean, so that's how it is. My poem is cute? No, what are you smiling? It's not like I like cute things. Natsuki shoves my poem back towards me. Reading it again, Reading it again, I decided it's not so great after all. It's too cute and Doki Doki. It would only impress, you know, girls who like those sort of things. Like you, Natsuki. For some reason, Natsuki is incredibly easy to see through. Well, anyway, you're gonna read my mind now, right? You're gonna read mine now, right? Judging by your taste, you probably like it a lot. You'll probably like it a lot. You'll probably learn something too. Don't forget who the real pro is. Okay. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg real bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders. So her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross, she's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Natsuki has issues, doesn't she? Monika is still here. She'll eventually confess her deep and live along for me and my whole life being just Yuri. Amy likes spiders. Undead zombie. My friends like photoshopping, so you can imagine what they did to Buff Suki. Oh, I've seen that actually. I've seen Buff Suki. Not bad, right? Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think it was. I hope you didn't think it was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in the poem. Gabby Cap, Amy Freak, truth or dare, like we ask you truth or dare. Please? Don't worry, I'll do truth and dare soon. Just provide a link in the description or something. Can you call Natsuki Buffsuki from now on? No, I can't because she's not Buffsuki yet. She hasn't hulked. Or if that happens or anything. I don't think supernatural things happen in this game. At least not the main one. Mods, I have no idea. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. Okay. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree to the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about everyone thinks it's excuse me. Get your mind on track. Come on. Of course, it's about how everyone thinks my that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Be relatable to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid people find out and they'll make fun of you if they find out about it. But that just makes that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as it's not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? Your poem tells a different story. How could he be so wrong about what happens in this game? What? 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 What makes them happy? I'm bored, so I'm typing faces, says Just Yuri. Oh, we'll hurry this stuff, don't worry. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure lots of other people can too. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, so look forward to it. I will so look forward to it. Who should I show my poems to next? There's only one person, Yuri. No spoilers! No spoilers! Oh my god, we're in the 3.5 hours mark right now in the stream. Holy shit, when did that happen? Yuri. Oh, it's my turn? Let's see how it compares to yesterday's. I see. It's a bit different. I respect you for trying different things, freak. You were inspired by Natsuki's poem? Or Sayori's, perhaps? Well, I guess you could say that. I thought so. I'm happy for you. You don't need to find inspiration in my poems. I write them for myself. Not for anyone else or anything. Oh, being adorable, are we? Playing coy. So I don't really need to like people for anything. A bunch of faces. Anti-spoiler zone. Indeed. Yuri? I'm sorry for being blunt, but you're overthinking this a little. Just because our styles are different doesn't mean I dislike your poems. In fact, I tried to do something in your style, it would probably do a terrible job. I see. I'm sorry. My stupid mind does that. My stupid mind, it likes to do that sometimes. Anyway, you don't need to be afraid. You don't need to be afraid to do a little more, to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's certainly an interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. Don't trust Yuri. Hey, she's right here. Don't trust Yuri. Doki Doki can hack. Doki Doki Python Pro. Oh, I'm talking about mods in the stream. Thanks for sharing. I have well, I have an example of that. If you'd like to read, of course. This is a poem we wrote for today. Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. All right, how long is it? That's a long poem. Okay. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I'd noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that the raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. Oh God. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon in urge. The raccoon enticements, it places and reflects that much. Sorry, I'm having trouble with the font. More light off of my cutting knife.
reflects off my cutting knife. What? The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, and fresh and soft, the raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm really projecting my emotions onto some newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry and more frequent, so my bread is always handy. I feel bad for his loss of editor, though. Who? For the loss of his editor? Oh, you're talking about somebody else. I kissed the Yuri on the mouth, and I know how I feel. Okay. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows up in its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Parody conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feel myself again. She feels alive when she uses her knife. Okay. I was a little more daring than this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to vividly express imagery and conveying emotions through them. If I take it at face value, then I can figure out what it's supposed to mean. Then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, whoa, that is a lot of emojis. Good morning, my sunshine. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more usual hobbies. It's those sort of things that I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so sometimes I enjoy writing about them. Huh? Well, that's funny. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About being ridiculed for some strange interest? She did? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not... Everyone is posting the knife emoji right next to the stream, and I'm seeing it in the corner of my eye, and I'm seeing her, and I'm like, oh god, what the fuck's gonna happen? And the kissy fire. The kissy fire and the knife emoji, bows and arrows, okay. A-Freak, she was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, doesn't she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. Well, that's interesting. To me, she seems like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry. I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you were a good listener. Okay, everyone. Excuse me. Okay, everyone. We're almost done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. I'm so losing my voice. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put something together in a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I really don't do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters and have designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. My throat is so dry. Sorry. Whew. Why don't you force people to like me with the MC? I don't know. Natsuki. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Oh, sorry.
I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all in the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring the poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't. You didn't already start putting up posters, did you? Well, I did. You really think it's a bad idea? No. It's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like that. Just Yuri, I'm not good at performing. Oof. I hear you. I was nervous the first time I went on stage as well. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. And imagine it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys. Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember, Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask of them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. I'm so sorry. Natsuki. Monica. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start an event and put on such a good performance, then we will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, says Sayori. Gotta go. Oh, everyone's turning in for the night. Oh, it's 10:30. That's why. It's about expressing your feelings, but being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share those with others, to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess it leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think Sayori and Monica have been trying real hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Natsuki. Oh. Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to get it over with. All right. Whew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri. The club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica! This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to make everyone feel a little more comfortable. Oh, can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through a notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply the emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Undead zombie, think happy thoughts, think happy thoughts, think happy thoughts, think happy thoughts, think happy thoughts. Over and over again. It's 10:03 for you guys. You're 30 minutes behind, 11:10. Wow. Varying time differences. Amazing.
Is this something she's done before, or is she simply natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monika finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monika takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monika.
Thank you so much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
I'll go next.
Sayori.
Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. More knives! More knives! More knives! The knives are appearing again, man!
The poem is called...
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri. It's called...
Affirmative of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes and starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce, confident woman. The voice, full of twists and turns and structures, she enunciates with perfect timing. She must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed within her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back to reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. We applauded. Yuri holds up the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Yuri looks down for the count. Literally looks like she is down for the count.
Okay, I guess I'm next then.
Loading. Oh god. Save. 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 I saw the loading thing come up. Sorry. That scared me. I thought the game was gonna crash. Oh my god. Oh my god. You can't kill me. Oh god. We're having role playing in the comments right now.
I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori, this is a lot harder than I thought.
How do you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think about it you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way when you read it.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem is aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read it on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. Time. Everyone's giving me the time watch as a symbol in a second. Don't worry, I won't let it go over the 4-hour mark. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori.
Even a freak liked it.
I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. It may be other poems wouldn't work out quite so well with that kind of delivery.
I really don't understand. In other words,
I've seen poems of yours with a gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone.
The next time I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay.
Now, who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before a freak. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let a freak lower everyone's standards a little before we have to go.
Lower what? Thank you, Natsuki!
We can't end it without the Sayori part. Well, it's not gonna be. It's just gonna be another part. Hang on. Oh God. Sorry about that. Cramp. Sorry about that. Natsuki. It's fine. It's fine.
I might as well go and get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection with what to read. I have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less like your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me like that? Monica, because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. Danny Cat, how could you forget about the dog shit brown crayon? Oh, I've created a meme, haven't I? Oh dear. Oh, what have I done? Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem and rhythm has a rhyme to it. Has a rhyme to it. Rhythm, she said. Sorry. It's Natsuki's trademark style and it works surprisingly well when she speaks aloud. The poem feels like they bounce up and down, giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad now, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well... You do at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of the other people, right? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put whatever face I want on for those people. But it's just with my friends. It's a little embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just... It's just how it's so... Well, I guess in that case... You wouldn't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets. Let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I probably should find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting all of this effort into the club. Makes me really happy. Her eyes are looking right into me. Vengeful Shadow, I think I'd rather accurate stand-up person anyway. You, Yuri, are the Knife Wife. Knife Wife? Oh god, she has a nickname, the Knife Wife. Oh boy. Oh boy. Makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. The festival is coming up, so let's try and write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nice so far, and I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. Oh, I can't wait! Yuri, I can do this. I can do this. A freak. Alright! I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as in Yuri and Monica, but I think I'll be able to do my best to get through. If it's the sake of the club, for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always go home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Anime Freak, please play till the festival. I can't, dude. We're at the 4-hour mark. Come on, it's 3 hours and 44 minutes of continuous talking. My voice is breaking. It's really fun. Don't worry. I have another stream time on Thursday, so we can continue there. But I will finish this day. Don't worry. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Freak. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Here we go. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori?
Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder.
I was thinking about something familiar. I like how we get to...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
Let's just say that one day, Yuri walked home with you?
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You kind of put me on the spot here. Don't spoil. People are trying to spoil in the comments. I would walk home with Yuri. I would still walk home with Sayori. Oh, fuck me. Guys, I need a decision here. Walk with Yuri or walk with Sayori? Oh, God. Don't tell me! God damn it, troll! You certainly earned your name. Okay, decisions. Yuri. Got one Yuri. Two Yuri. Sayori. No spoil, no soil. Walk Yuri. Hey, big computer girl, delete these fookers. Fookers? Okay, that's another Sayori. That's another Yuri. So 4-3 in favor of Yuri. Oh boy. Troll really is a goddamn troll in case. Okay, got two more Yuris. Okay, that pushes it over to the edge. Then it's Yuri. Then I'd walk home with Yuri. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I'll feel awful turning her down. So,
isn't she so beautiful and smart?
Well, that has nothing to do with what I just said.
You admitted it.
Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating. That's never going to happen.
Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
Need you? Sayori. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sayori, sorry. Everyone is totally different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. Even if you say so.
The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take it away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Dun dun dun! Alright. Which is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make the poem for tomorrow. And I'll end the stream and I'll save it and end the stream. Hang on. So let's see here. Vanilla. Kiss. Contemplation. Try and balance this out as much as possible. Let's see here. Sing. Waterfall. Jump. Parfait. Depression. That made her happy? Oh, everyone's trying to get rid of spoilers in the comments. Oh dear. Then truth or dare. I can't do both, dude. Can't do both, Gabby Cat. I'm gonna have to wait. Sorry. Doki Doki. Flying. Ocean. Music. Loud. Forgive. Sugar. Love. Kitty. Defeat. I'm noticing a trend in all her words. Laugh. There we go. Okay. Oh, man. And the last one here again. Oh, it's okay, so everyone's there. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to save right there. Yeah. I'm going to save right there at this point right here. And I'm going to have to stop because my voice is gone. It is gone. Gone, ladies and gentlemen. So this is what's gonna happen. Thursday, same time, same channel. We're gonna continue this, and we're gonna see exactly what happens. Don't worry, Derpy Gaming. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Monica DC, exactly. I bet none of us want spoilers. Get spoilers, then taking a break from Discord. I will miss you. That's alright. King Majin, no. Troll, no, 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 no. I saved Undead Zombie. Good night, A Freak. Thank you so much. It's alright, guys. This is a long game, apparently. I imagine it ends sometimes around the festival, so it might just be 2 parts. But, for the love of God, oh, it's alright. True, T or D. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright, guys. Calm down. Calm down, guys. I'll be back Thursday night at 7. Don't you worry none. Because I have a work schedule. I close every night. That's an 8-hour shift from 2 p.m. till 10. And a lot of times it's till 11. So, yeah, I'm off on Thursday. So I can wait. Says Gabby Cat. It's okay. Derpy Gamer. Cry, cry, cry. It's okay. We'll get to the good stuff later. Don't worry. Don't worry. And I'm going to save again. Just as insurance. Override the save. Yes, please. There we are. 2250. There we go. We are completely saved. Smooch Smooch, says Yuri. You all have a nice night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. If you like what you saw, hit that like button to let me know about it. If you really like what you saw, hit the subscribe button to make sure you don't miss a thing. And I'll see you next time when we return to Doki Doki Literature Club and see exactly how people will react to my poem. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and have a nice night. And you stay tuned. I'll see you Thursday, and you have a wonderful tomorrow. Bye-bye. Dog shit brown. Yes, the dog shit brown crayon. Time to watch Doki Doki on crack, says Undead Zombie. Gabby Cat said the dog shit brown. Danny Cat, bye. Oh, little wincy face. Bye-bye. See you guys. Bye. Majin turn around, kisses Yuri. Wait. King Majin does. Yuri Cat, dog shit brown. Yuri, I'll see you too, Monica. She's staring at me, I just realized. You'll have a nice night. No spoilers. And I'll see you guys later. I'm watching you, Monica. And you're watching me. That's what frightens me.